Hey all, it's Vintage Vinny, and welcome to another antique store haul. Everything I'm going to be sharing with you all, with the exception of this item right here, I bought at Yesteryear Antique Mall in Hanover, Pennsylvania. If you're in the area, I highly suggest you check them out. If it were me, and this is what I do when I'm up there, I will go to the Black Rose of Hanover, then I will go to the Yesteryear Antique Mall, and then I will go to the Goodwill that's up there, because the Goodwill closes later than the antique malls. Anyway, definitely check that place out if you haven't been. They have a really great selection of goods, and booths like any antique mall range from absolutely awesome to retail or 3 times it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. This was the only vintage piece that I found at the Goodwill. I paid 99 cents for it. It's a 1981 paper towel holder. I think it would go underneath the cabinet. I did see one listed on eBay that actually sold, and it was from 1978, and it sold for $24.99. So that's what I will be listing this one at. As you can see, brand new, and it is marked 1981 in Worcester, Ohio. So if you happen to see any of these when you're out and about, pick them up because they seem to do pretty darn well. This item is probably more of my generation. I paid $6 for this Powerpuff Girls musical holiday water ball snow globe. And the dum-dum in me didn't think to test the music function. It's overwound and it doesn't work. However, I did not see any of these snow globes in their original box. So I know that I'm still going to make a decent amount of money on it because the globe itself is in great shape, just the musical function doesn't work. I did spend a total of $66 and change at the Yesteryear Antique Mall. I forgot to mention that when I was showing you all the Powerpuff Girl snow globe. So this I got on sale. It was originally $4 and I got it, I think, 10% off. So I paid $3.20, I believe. Or maybe it was, 20%. It's just a metal painted blue and green butterfly napkin holder. I was surprised to see Japan on the back of it because I was expecting it to say Taiwan. So I will probably save this for a spring-themed sale, probably for next year. It never hurts to buy seasonal items in the off-season, even though I technically bought it at the beginning of May. But since people are now more focused on summer and Memorial Day, we're going to go ahead and save this awesome piece for next year. I got this really, really pretty, darling lady head vase from a booth that was half off. I got it for $13.75. I think this would be a great addition to your summer decor. It could fit shabby chic. It could go in farmhouse too if you want to. And you could put your makeup brushes in here. You could put a plant in her if you want to. So many different things you could do with her. I think this definitely fits into summer themed. It looks like she's wearing like a low-cut blouse, kind of like what the pinup girls used to wear back in the 40s. So this will definitely be up for grabs at a future live sale. For $5.50, I picked up this really nice satin blue glass Fenton, I guess it's a toothpick holder? Footed toothpick holder. No cracks, no chips. It is not stamped Fenton on the bottom, so I know it's before the 70s. It still has the sticker there. And it's got floral design on it. More than likely, I'll be saving this for spring again because we are now looking more into summer now. But I thought $5.50 was a really good price for an antique store for a piece like this. And speaking of Fenton pieces, this really nice Amberina ruffled, I guess it's not a compote, ruffled dish is what I was trying to say. I got this for $6. I got it half off. Now the red part doesn't glow, but the base does. As you can see, there is cadmium in there. So the red unfortunately doesn't, actually, you know what, yes it does. You can see little hints of cadmium right there. So that was a really good find at $6. I will more than likely be saving this for fall time. Probably do an offer up on it. It is really nice. That ruby red is just very, very bright and very, very nice. Got a great little assortment of smaller goods here. First item is something that I had to get out of a showcase. It was $4.80. It's a Santa Claus on skis candy container. He was marked as is. There is a little melt mark on the side here, but that is totally okay with me because I don't expect vintage to be perfect. And it looks like somebody drew their initials or something on his skis. I think if I take an Expo marker or a dry erase marker and then wipe that off, that should come off with no problem. Now we've got a really neat looking piece of chalkware. This is a Jiminy Cricket piece and it is marked 1940 on the back of it. I have a Mickey and Minnie set that I think this would look really great with. Now, you all know I'm not really a big fan of Disney stuff, but some things are just too neat to pass up, and I will buy them if they are cheap enough. This also came from a showcase. It's a Blondie, I think this is like what they call a coin purse. Now, it is a little bit like rough, the vinyl is. As you can see, it's kind of difficult to open this up. But I paid $4 for that. And I looked it up online just to see if anybody had any, and someone has one that's kind of similar to it, and they're asking about $50. Now, they're asking that. That doesn't mean they're going to get that. But it's still a really neat piece, and for the time being, I bought this specifically for my junk jar because Blondie is a really cool old-timey comic from the 30s, I think? 30s or 40s? I could be wrong, but I know it's an older comic before Debbie Harry became the Blondie singer. At least I think it was Debbie Harry. You know me, sometimes I know things, sometimes I don't. So that was definitely a really cool pickup for $4. So I got this piece for $1. It's just a sheet of paper that says today's menu on it. It's Coca-Cola. I love the images of the Coke glass and the button. I think this is probably from the 1940s or possibly the 1950s. I will definitely be adding this to my ephemera collection. I just love this kind of stuff, and when you can find it cheap like that for $1, you just can't pass it up. I picked up this really awesome piece of ephemera. It's just from a magazine. I think they tore it out or they cut it out because of the image. I paid $2 for it, and it's just a guy looking at a lady, naked lady, sitting in a glass of champagne. It's risque, but you don't see breasts, you don't see the butt, you don't see the lady bits, so it's just a rather naughty piece, but still fun, and I liked it. I could see this being framed behind a bar, or maybe just sitting on a table in a man cave. I mean, it's just fun, and it's not too naughty, even though she's naked. So that is everything I would like to share with you all today. I know it wasn't a very large haul, but it was still something, right? You can always let me know in the comment section below what your favorite item was. So that's all I have for you today. Be sure and give this video a big thumbs up, leave a comment below, subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure and click the bell next to the subscribe button if you'd like to get notified when new videos are uploaded. Be sure and check me out on Instagram, the link to it is down below as well, where you will see pictures of items to come in future haul videos. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye guys!